share with us the story behind starting a farm stand? What got you started? What inspired you?
So what inspired us to start growing microgreens was back in roughly 2017, we saw a microgreen grower in Washington on a family trip. And my uncle, my mom, we all came together and we said, hey, maybe we should try growing microgreens. We were looking for a little bit of a different change of pace.
Homeschooled all of my kids, then was a science teacher, and then just looking for a transition.
All of us loved nature, we loved working outside, so we thought, hey, farming may be an interesting way to go. So we started with growing microgreens in our house, and then we were selling at one farmer's market at the beginning. We had no prior background in agriculture whatsoever. And so really that's what got us into it, and we've slowly grown over time and learned as we went, and now we are one of the larger microgreen growers here in San Diego.
So what makes the farm stand unique compared to what people might find at the supermarkets? What's your thing?
So I think that our thing with the farm stand is that everything that we sell at our farm stand was either harvested that same week or it was produced that same week.
That's what we like about our farm stand, is because they're really never more than a day or two old when you're getting them, and that's when they have the most nutrition and the best crispiness and everything else. So that's why it's so perfect. The farm stand is so perfect for people just to stop by. We have right now, so we have mushrooms, and we've got some cherry tomatoes, we've got heirloom tomatoes, we've got pixie mandarins. Oh, these figs are amazing. So and it changes throughout the year what we have available and what we don't grow here, which we do have 100 orange trees here, but they're navels, and so they have a season, and so that's like December to March. But so we like to, for the rest of the year, supplement, so we have something. So we have local farmers that we go and harvest from, and then bring here. So keeping it still a one-stop shopping as much as possible. Yeah.
Well, tell me more about microgreens. What are microgreens? If I was someone new coming here and I had no idea what microgreens were, how would you explain that to someone new?
You're going to have this beautiful, probably 60 days for a kale, beautiful kale leaf that you could cut and eat in your salad. But right now it is a microgreen, so just past sprout phase, not to baby, and it is just packed with nutrition. It's considered a superfood because it has all the nutrition that the seed had just in this little teeny sprout here. Pop it in your mouth. Yummy.
All of the nutrition is contained inside of the seed, and they're actually 40 times more nutritious than if we were to let those plants become full-size plants. So our signature product is our microgreen salad. So we sell that at all of our grocery stores, and that's what our customers know us for most often. This is what our customers know us for. And so we sell our microgreen salad. We also have a salad mix that we grow here, as well as some other forms of seasonal produce. So we do tomatoes in the summertime. We have some other forms of like kale bunches. And then whatever we don't grow here, we source locally.
One wants to learn more about microgreens. How can they start learning?
When we first got into growing microgreens, we didn't really have any resources to go to except for researching online, searching for online classes, and it was kind of a mix of picking information from one source or the other. So over time, as we've learned how our own operation works best and growing microgreens here, we've realized that there are so many people who want to do this as well and grow microgreens for themselves. So we've kind of created our own microgreen growing class here on our farm, and we've condensed all the information so that it's really affordable for people to come here and learn and get hands-on experience with growing microgreens. So we offer a microgreen growing class for that.
And what we have behind us is daunting to anybody else. Nobody wants to do this, so it's just super easy. This is what we teach. This is a tray of radish. spectacular to add to your sandwich, your salad, your eggs, your anything, and you can grow it right on your kitchen counter. And so this is with our class, we tell all about the nutrition and go through everything, and then they make and take their own tray home. So they've got it all ready. They get the whole thing when they leave.
I'm so excited. What can one expect moving forward for the farm stand? What is your outlook on growth?
Well, we have super exciting news that we were awarded a grant, and so we are going to expand our farm stand, just make it more accessible, able to provide more nutritious vegetables and fruits and other things for our local community around here, just to stop by really quick and grab these things. So we're really excited.
I love this. Thank you so much for having me here, learning more about Fred's Urban Farm, how you all started, how you're serving the community, how you're nourishing yourselves as well too, and really having the best outlook in terms of education and moving forward and propelling this. And so I want to say thank you so much, Kellen, Robin, for your time. Where can people find you?
So the best way to reach us and figure out what we're doing, keep in touch, is our Instagram. That's where I keep the Instagram up to date with everything that's stocked at the farm stands on a daily basis. So you know when things are freshest, you know what's available, new things coming in or out of season. And then we also have a website where people are able to learn more about the classes that we offer, and also just learning a little bit more about our farms. So definitely Instagram and our website are the best ways.